Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Jay Jeter. Hey, and I'm back with the last member of the Rex team, Tigris, R-06, Mercenary Shock Trooper. So yeah, this is his box. And like all the other reformatted boxes we've been getting, he comes with an open window display that opens up, and you got the figure who's displayed right here in bot mode. And got some nice artwork right here. Tigris, Mastermind Creations. And you got another product shot right here. Another product shot on the back that shows you pretty much how all of them came. Shows you all the modes he can do and what he does and what he turns into. Another artwork on the back, on this other side, Warnings on the bottom. Top product shot, same as before. And here is Tigris. As you can see, he looks a little bit different from his product shot pictures. He has a yellow faceplate. On the product shots, he had a red faceplate. Hey, they changed it up. It doesn't bother me because it kind of, the yellow breaks up all the red and orange on him. So it's a welcome change for me. They did include a red face for in the completion kit, and I believe the completion kit is for those who pre-ordered Tigris. And I think it's going to be available for everyone who ordered Tigris after he came in stock. So that's a nice little addition they gave us. And here's Tigris, like I said, and let's take a look at the accessories now, since we are talking about them. Start the completion kit. So here's the completion kit. It comes in a little baggie or a double baggie. And Ziploc style, and here's all the stuff that goes in it. I'm not gonna take all this stuff out. It's pretty much all this is right here is just placement parts for those figures like Bobus and Fortis, who and also Talon, who had hollow forearms when they transformed to robot mode. And some folks were disappointed or bothered by that. I don't care about that because who's really going to notice, and it's understandable why they had to do it for transformation purposes. So it doesn't bother me. So I'm gonna hold on to them anyway, but I'm probably not going to use them. And also in the completion kit, it also is a you can see it right here. It's kind of hard to see. It's all in the bag. I should take it out, but right here's a picture explaining it. It's a little crotch plate thing for Rex, for the crotch plate that goes on Leo Ducks or Razor Claw. So I get more detail on that one on the Rex review. But here is the faceplate I was telling y'all about. So, and pretty much how you swap that out, you just bring him forward like so, step forward, son. And what you do is you just pull the faceplate off of him, and it doesn't really want to come out. I tried to pull it out, but mine is very stuck. But pretty much what you gotta do, like I was saying, you just pull the other face off, and this face just slides right in. So let me get you a quick look at how that looks real quick. So yeah, this is more G1 accurate. This is a different style. But like I said, I prefer this one because it breaks up all the red and orange. Also, he comes with the standard comic book / instruction manual. This is the instruction manual side, and this is what shows you everything he comes with. Comes with the thermal swords, lightning rifles, and the concussion cannon. And his trading card, and transformation is good. Instructions on it are good. Had no problems transforming this guy. If you transform any of the others, it's pretty much the same stuff. You get nothing new. It also shows you how to do the combined weapons, like the arm cannon for Rex, Predaking, and also his sword, and how to combine them, which is pretty much, you can figure that out on your own. And got some concept art of some upcoming figures. And on the other side, on the back, like I said, got the comic book right here. I'm gonna sit down and read through this when I get a chance. And here's the concussion rifle that comes with him. It's for, like I said, for Razor Claw. What you do is peg it onto Razor Claw's forearm on this peg hole right here, and there you go. And for Predaking mode, the barrel does extend out with the, which is kind of stiff, but which is good. So that's it for that. Comes with 2 guns. As usual, all the other guns is very nicely detailed. I love it. Cool. And he got his swords. Not much to him. He also comes with his collector's card, that thick plastic that I love so much. Got his stats on the back, and also in a little baggie of elbow parts for either Bovis or Fortis, just like King with Talon. So you can change out either your elbow joints on your Bovis and Fortis if need be. As I said before, I don't need to change mine out because mine are fine. And from what I understand anyway, it's not a problem with the stripping of it being stripped. It's just pretty much the plastic rubbing on plastic is not going to really hurt anything. So yeah, back to the figure himself. He is awesome. Like I said, he gets the same detailing aesthetic as all the other Predacons. Nice red edges, good detailing, nice paint apps, and let's go ahead and get into articulation while he's in hand. His head is on a ball joint. You can look up very far, and it looks left and right. Got a little bit of head tilt. Arms do go around 360 if you choose to do that. Go out at the shoulder on a nice ratchet. Upper shoulder rotation, I guess you can call it like that. It's a double jointed elbow. Wrist does rotate. Rotates at 2 points at the waist. Rotates up here and rotates down here. Here's an ab crunch, pretty much for the combined mode. Legs go out that far forward. They go this far back. They go out like so you can do the splits. Rotates at the knee. Bends at the knee. Good knee bend. And foot is on a ball joint, so you can get all kinds of ankle tilt and foot forward and backward. And his toe is also articulated like so. So yeah, that's it for articulation. And he also does hold his weapons very well. Let's put that in. See, got the sword right there. It's pretty straight. I mean, almost straight. As straight as you can get it. He holds it, but he doesn't hold it doesn't hold it straight, I should say. I got him holding straight before, but I guess it depends on what day of the week I'm trying to put him in his hand. Temperamental hands. Temperamental hands. So yeah, he holds his guns, his weapons, period. His gun in his hand. And he can also store his weapons. He can store his guns on his shoulders, on his 2 peg holes on his shoulders. And he also can store his swords on his back, on these holes right here. That's what I do. One right there. Other one right here. Now, the bad thing is that you try to rotate his arms, it does get in the way of rotation, so you can hold it in place and rotate his arm because he spikes on his back. Well, if you want, you could store him down the lower holes, and I'll probably give him some more room. I switch it out that way. This way, and it gives him more room to rotate his arms. Genius. Thought that myself. And let's go ahead and do a quick size comparison. Here we have Hegemon about his foot extensions. So the Hegemon is taller than him, which is good scale. And here you got Mania King Galvatron, and he is taller than Galvatron if you don't include Galvatron's head crest, which is doable. You can do it like that. I see in the comments that the Predacons were pretty big. It was like in the ongoing series of the IDW when they was working for China as free agents to protect their country. So, yeah. And here he is next to a more common figure, Classis Prime. And he was way taller than Classis Prime. And here he is next to his G1 self and robot mode, and you can see they're almost the same height. So go ahead and transform, take these weapons off. Pop them off, pop them off. Alright. First, what you're going to do is go ahead and bring his fist in. Might as well go ahead and start with the arms first. And it's kind of tight. Just open this panel up, rotate the fist in, snap it closed. Next, what you're going to do, you're going to bring the shoulder joint down, like so. Then you're going to pull it towards you. It's going to slide towards you, like so. And you're going to rotate it, bang, like that. And that's pretty much the leg. Same thing other side. And rotate, close, push shoulder down, rotate shoulder, push it down again. And there you have the other foot. The beast mode head, lift it up some, go ahead and rotate it. Take this whole chest section, you're going to push it forward. And while you do, go ahead and push his head, slide it on back like that. Then you just bring the head and the chest until it stops. And there you got the beast mode head. Next, what you're gonna do is go ahead and rotate his lower half at the red portion of the joint, right there. Take these side pouches right here, weapon storage. If you need one to be, pull them out, rotate them back, and it's gonna tab into this tab hole right there. Bam. The other side, might as well. Bam. Next, what you're gonna do is take his foot, take this pound on his leg. While we're doing that, take a look at this inside detail on his leg. It looks great. You can see the little gears and stuff, all the detail. Man, this is awesome. And it's so clean too, the paint. Man. All right, let's go ahead and open this back panel on his leg up. Same thing with Bolus and Fortis and Talon. So then you're going to rotate the foot through this little groove right here. And this thing always tricks me up because I always get the side. I need to do it wrong. Let's see if I get it right the first time. Nope. Got that wrong. There we go. There we go. And nope, I did it wrong again. There I go. Got it. Then you're going to bring the leg into this cavity. So rotate the knee, bring it in. Then next, what you're going to do is go ahead and close this panel up. And it's going to tab in right here, tab hole right there. So slot that in, bring this down semi. Now say semi, don't close it all the way. What you're gonna do is you're gonna bring his knee joint, knee guard, and you're gonna rotate it up, and it's like these two tabs right here, and you're gonna tab in right there. Bam. Then you bring his foot down, which is going to tab right here is going to slot in right there. Bam. Next, you're going to take this beast mode leg, you're going to wiggle it or pry it out of the holes, and you're going to rotate it down like so. You're going to open this panel up in the back. Then you're going to flip his leg, bring this portion, bring it down. Then you're going to grab right here, and you're going to pull this out, the back side of his leg, and rotate the paw. Go ahead and close this panel up, and there you have one leg done. Same thing other side. So open the panel, flip this on through. If I can get it right the first time. There I did, get it right. Go ahead, open that up, rotate this in, flip this closed, bring this down, bring this up around, peg it in, peg that closed, piece of leg, tab it, bring it down, open this up, bring this down, bring this out, rotate, close panel, and you're almost done. You're gonna take this little black strip right here, grab right here, then bring it out. It's gonna form its tail. And you can bend it like so. Then you're gonna tab these two sides together now. So, bam. And there you have Tigris in his beast mode. It's a quite nice beast mode, I must say. Very nice beast mode. It has its issues. Well, I'm going to point out. You probably can see one right now. And let's go ahead and talk about that, since it's the big elephant in the room. He has a big old gap right here. Big old gap right there. And you can look to see his head right there. So I wish they could have done something better with that. I guess they did the best they can do and everything, but it doesn't, you really don't notice it that, well, you do notice it. Well, they should have done and get a completion kit for his head and shoulder, but it probably wouldn't work because you probably missed the articulation of his neck, like so, and everything. So, but yeah, like I said, he looks very nice. Same detailing as before you had when his robot mode, just a different shaped figure. And for the articulation on this dude, he can do, like I said, he can go up and down his bot neck. This thing lifts up a little bit when you move his head around. That's a bummer. Mouth does open up. Got some sharp teeth. They are painted, which is nice. Got these spiky on his shoulders right there. Same articulation. It rotates right here at the upper bicep. Let's go back, go forward about that much. Paw just go up and down. It also can rotate because it's on ball joint. His midsection, same thing as before, the waist rotation, the bot mode. He can bend at 2 points. And he also got the ab crunch. You want to do some kind of like cat stances and stuff like that with him. He got to pounce on something, or you can also rotate this whole midsection around to put the ab crunch in the down bottom position underneath. Tail is articulated. It goes forward and down. It bends right here. Also at this little pin joint. Hind beast mode legs, rotate forward and back. Also, they bend also at the, I guess you can say that as a knee or elbow. Also on a ball joint for the foot. They can go out like that. Do some cat squats, like taking a dump. And then John out. You can do that also. Yeah, and some other issues I want to point out is that, yeah, his front paws are bigger than his back paws. That is a little bit of an issue. You really don't notice it if you're not really looking at it that hard, but it is there. Any other issues? Not really. You got this stuff right here. You can see like robot junk a little bit right there. But other than that, he is fine. Now, one thing I forgot to show you on his bot mode, he got this panel right here, which used to be a connector port, but they took that design out and gave him, still gave him the little opening and whatnot, but he gave him this little bomb doohickey right here, which from what I understand is in the comic, and depending on when or where you ordered yours from, this thing is like chrome or die cast. It looks cool. I love it. Nice little tiger mode. And he also can store his weapons on him in this mode also. So like I said, he got some various ports, bam bam, on both shoulders, and got the ports right here also. So you can just tab in his weapons wherever you see fit that you want to do it at. Tap it right there. Just whatever. And here's a size comparison of his Tiger mode. Here we got Jazz. And here's a comparison of Tigris with his G1 Self Rampage. Yeah, you can see where Mastermind took various cues from the original and applied them to this figure also. One thing in particular is like these thrusters in the back right here. You can see that these black portions right here, they took these from this and applied them right here. I also got the got the gold right there, here, gold parts right there, and got it up right there also. All right, let's go ahead and get the combined mode real quick, and it's pretty easy from here. So let's go ahead and put these hind feet back in. Rotate the paw, bring it up, put it in, make sure it's straight, put it in, then rotate it. So it's back up to that position. Go ahead and close this panel. And go ahead and rotate this, and you're gonna tab it back in. Back in 2 spots, bam. Same thing other side. Open, rotate, up, and down. Bring it through, and close panel. Rotate it up. And you're going to wiggle it, wedge it back into the peg holes. There we go. Make sure it's secure. Go ahead and split his legs open. Bam, like so. Go ahead and rotate this up. And it's going to peg in. It has little notches on the side of the tail that it pegs into little pegs on the inner thighs. So, like that. And before we close, well, leave this open for right now. Take this head piece. Rotate it back down, robot mode position. Rotate the head, the beast, down. Go ahead and bring your shoulders back up, kind of like you're transforming back to robot mode. Bring that up, and you rotate it like so. Rotate the paw, like so. I'm sorry, keep it like so, like this. Then you're going to use that double jointed elbow. Bend right there. And this portion right, these 2 tabs right here, you're going to tab in right there. It's kind of hard to do at first. Yes, doesn't want to tab in. Okay, I'm back. Like I was saying, you gotta raise his shoulder back up to where it was in his robot mode configuration. So it's pretty much easy, probably easy to do this from his robot mode anyway. So like I said, you tap the tab into his side right there. Then once you do that, you flip his paw up like so. This I'm gonna show you better on this side right here. So what we do, we transform back his shoulders back into how it was in robot mode, up like so. Then you rotate it down like normal. Then you're going to bend right there. Then you're going to bend right here. Then you're going to tab these in to his forearms into his shoulder. Like bam, like so. Then you're going to tab the little black piece right here into this spot on his side. Bam. There you got his and the paw up. Now that is how you do the arm mode. But wait, there's more. Let's go ahead and get the fist right here. That is his right hand. And we're going to put it into these peg holes right there and right there. Just put it in. It might not stay in on its own, but you just push it together to secure it. Bam. There you have him in his arm mode. And his head, I don't know what to really do with that. There's nothing saying in the instructions what to do. Some people have been just leaving it like this, because since you don't really see it that well in Feral Rex mode, looking from the top, or some people have it up and have them looking back like that, so you don't see it. But what I do, essentially I pretty much lift this panel right here anyway, so when he combines, he doesn't impact the shoulder movement. I just go like, rotate his head around, then I just put it in like that. Put it like that. So that way you got it out the way. And you really can't tell what this is anyway, since he's all contorted anyway. He's not supposed to look like a tiger right now. So having this right there is like pretty much like more killable from transformation. I mean, you really won't notice it. So, and you really wouldn't notice if you had the red faceplate on too. So yeah, and you can adjust the arm to however way you want to have it. Like I said, he rotates at 2 points at the waist, so he can get in all kinds of crazy positions or positions that are convenient for you and your posing needs. So yeah, I'm not going to get too much into articulation on this mode. We're going to get into articulation when we do the combined mode review. So yeah, that's pretty much been my talent, or not talent, but Tigris review. Thank y'all for watching. Like I said, he's a decent, solid figure. He has a few issues that's not a real big deal, since he's a combiner part and pretty much a triple changer, which causes all kinds of engineering problems in itself. So I think they did a real good job on what they was limited on doing. If he wasn't a combiner, I'm pretty sure that some of that stuff would have been fixed anyway, so, or wouldn't even existed. So wow, this has been Jay Jeter. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more reviews on my channel. All right, see y'all later. Peace.